Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my unboxing of the Sterling Ink Common Planner that I purchased during their pre-order back at the beginning of September of this year. So a few things I just wanted to note right at the very beginning of this video. If you are interested in getting this planner but did not pre-order it, there will be a release of whatever leftovers or extras they had from the pre-order, and the two dates are November 18th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and November 19th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't think they're going to be reordering any more of these, so whatever is left available, that's it. So if you're interested in this planner, I would definitely check out the website, which I'll leave linked in the description box, as well as Sterling Ink's Instagram and their YouTube video where they go into all the details, dimensions, measurements of this planner. Okay, so you saw what the outer packaging looks like. It came in that mailer and then it was bubble wrapped, so everything came very well packaged. The box itself that this planner comes in is also really nice. It's a very sturdy cardboard, very luxe feeling. It has that slide open drawer and you can definitely reuse this container to hold stickers, planner items, pens, little trinkets, whatever would fit in a slightly larger than B6 size container. The planner itself came wrapped in the black tissue, as you can see here. So overall the packaging just looks really nice, and I was very impressed with that. And here's what the planner looks like. As I mentioned before, I did purchase this with my own money during their pre-order at the beginning of September, and at the time I purchased it, it was $48, and shipping was included in for folks in the US. I don't know what the pricing is going to be like, if it's going to be the same or maybe a little bit different for this upcoming sale, so you'll want to definitely check out the links that I have for that information. Alright, so as you can see here, I'm just showing you what the cover looks like. The front has the name, the year, 2023, B6 Full Year Planner, Common Planner, and it's also on the spine, and then the Design by Sterling Ink on the back. The gilding has that gold gilding on all of the edges, which is very pretty. It does kind of, or I don't think it's still flaking, but there's a little bit of gold flaking that is left on the cover, but I think washi tape kind of will help unstick that from the cover and clean it up. Alright, so I just showed you the year at a glance, and then you have this 2-page spread that's blank. It is gridded, but there's nothing on it. And then this next page is your goals breakdown. So there's a place for, I believe, 6 goals that you can list. And then going across the page, the 2 pages, you have squares where you can then put your goals for like weekly goals, daily goals, or like routines, action items that you might do to reach your goals, daily, weekly, monthly, and so on. This next section here are the quarterly layouts. So you have the 4 months for each quarter in a horizontal format and also in a vertical format with each of the dates listed. So I think that this is a really good spot if you want to put special events, holidays, birthdays, anniversaries, celebrations, but also things like quarterly or annual payments that need to be made, things that need to be done each year, like changing your batteries and your smoke detectors and that sort of thing. Or you could put goals here also, right? Lots of possibilities with these quarterly pages. So all 4 quarterly pages are together, and then you have your 2-page month at a glance. It does start with December. In the top left corner, you have the number of the month as well as the actual name, and then on the far left side next to each of the weeks, you have the weeks numbered in small tiny print, which I also like. It is a Monday start, which I also have a preference to. I work a typical Monday through Friday week, and so I like having my Saturday and Sundays grouped together on the right. There is also space on the left side and at the bottom of the monthly to put any additional notes, little doodles, any other details and information you want to include on your monthly spread. And all of the months are grouped together, so I'm just going to flip through the pages right now and show you. There's January, February, and so on. The planner does also have January 2023 as the final month that's listed in the planner, and then immediately after you have all of your weekly pages. So this is a week on 2 pages in a vertical format. So because January 1st is on a Sunday and the weekly layouts are with a Monday start, you do have several days in December in this first week, weekly layout. And then on the top left corner, you also have a small calendar that has the week listed. It's in bold, so visually you can see where it falls within the month. And I really like that added touch. Now the timestamps are on a 12-hour scale. And I'm okay with that personally because I live in the US and we run on a 12-hour time schedule. But also, I like the idea that if you're someone who has a flipped schedule where you maybe sleep in the morning and afternoons and you work in the evening and you need more planning for evening hours, then you can do that and still utilize most of your planner space without doing a whole lot of changing of the time stamping. So I do like that. I'm just flipping through to show you that in the top right corner, you do have a little bit of a grade like tab that's built in so you can see what month each of these weeks are a part of. And the weekly layouts are continuous. There's no pages that break up the weeks or the weekly layouts. Now we get to the final weekly layout, and then immediately after it you have all of your daily pages. So here are all the daily pages. They are all gridded just like everything else in this booklet, but what I also like is that they are all numbered. So you can see the number 1 there, and I'm just flipping through to show you every page is numbered. So page number 1 does start on the right side, and that left page that comes immediately after that final weekly layout is unnumbered and completely blank, so you can use that as like a title page or however you want to use it. There are 369 pages, so that means that you could have 1 page for every day if you like to do daily journaling or just have a lot of daily tasks that you want to include. But it also means that there's almost no limitations to what you can put in this book, and it'll last you the whole year. So I'm super excited in that sense, but also a tiny bit nervous because I like to fill my books and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that next year, but we'll see. I'd love to hear how you would use all of these daily pages if you have this book or have a large notebook like this that you're planning to use for next year. All right, so that is my review and my unboxing of the Sterling Ink Common Planner in the full year for 2023. Let me know down in the comments below if you are purchasing this or have this and what you think of it. All right, thanks so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please hit the like button and the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you in the comments and see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.